Game 2 on the Thera by Fmpone. Players have been swapped out a little bit, so players who are missing now are Silverty and Nelson have been swapped with Barry Crisp. No, sorry, excuse me. Who are actually filling in? Euse? And Lemerai. Right, okay. Terrace with that heavy mid take. Bendy flipping off that smoke grenade. That means kind of a free pass to the B side. These have also mid. It's gonna be a flank happening. Zadri has passed a CT, cutting in that corner, now gets shot in the back of the head. Wolf covered there, very good trigger discipline. Nordic not helping Barry Crisp at all. Bomb has been planted on the side of terrorists. Nordic pushing through, doesn't realize that Tweeny's on the other side of the smoke. Shady's also on the other side of the smoke. Now it's, surprise, surprise, 2v1. Nordic has definitely thrown his teammate Euse under the bus. Shady going in for the 10-second stick, and that's going to be it for the CTs. Very hectic round. Nice pistol round, very entertaining though. That last shot, deciding finishing shot from 20 was definitely a crisp headshot with the USP. This one. A little bit of contemplating on the T side, what to get, what to buy. I think it's kind of a mixed buy with some of the terrorists not really spending all their money. It should have been a straight force as opposed to a gay one. Yeah, it's kind of clear after a T side win on the pistol round. I mean CT side win on the pistol round, but you get the bomb down. You plant the bomb. You pretty much have the equal economy to the CTs. CTs have a little bit more money, but for example, like Tweeny right now, I don't think he has head armor. Does he have head armor? He doesn't have head armor with that M4. It doesn't have the best of utility. Something's funny with these like better players always opting for the M4, not really buying the SMG on the second round. I guess that makes sense if you think of the meta of the enemy team also forcing every round after a bomb plant. That makes sense. If the T's wouldn't have gotten a bomb plant, then Twinny was probably going to be going for an SMG himself. But as they didn't, it was better to opt out for a better weapon than an SMG on the T side. That's the N4A1S. A little bit of a meta analysis there, I guess. Bendy playing middle again. I think last game he played a couple of rounds. Nice spraying with that Galil. Sorry for tapping through so many players there. Again, just to reiterate, very nice nade from Lamerai onto Barry Crisp. I think Barry wasn't even that low, but that nade was perfect. Look at that. Yeah, as stated previously in the last game, the spectator UI is a little bit buggy. We don't have the little widgets that would be, if you follow my green cursor, they would be like here, showing all the player numbers and their economy, HP, guns, equipment, whatever. Nice frag from Euse. Little tidbit. I just finished a full office loadout inventory. Nice pick from Twinny. Nordic has no other decision to do except to go for that peek, because Twinny could have been defusing. Look at this chicken. I've seen that once earlier. So nice. So funny. Anyway. Yeah, well played from Twinny. 1 versus 2 clutch on CT side. Bomb is sticking down. He's definitely would have taken that a little bit more carefully. 3-0 on the CT side. Twinny had the lead. Consistently. And Nordic jumped through that molly. Definitely was not without attacks. Expected Nordic XM in hand. 19 HP. 3 bars Lamorite, just based on that audio information, Lamorite opts to swapping back into cover. That is the right choice to make. Second CT player Shady. Last CT player Shady is in the A side cubby. Just hiding away. Eosa above. Oh, Eosa went for this AK too. I didn't know that he has this one as well. That's one with the stickers. Gets past Shady. Neither of them know about each other though. There's no information traded. By the way, a little point that now that we have this nice quiet time here, there was something with the lighting. I very much like it. It's but it feels a little bit cold. I don't know what it is really. Even though the light, maybe it's the color of the sun. I mean, it is shining through the clouds, so it wouldn't be like that sharp. But the lighting in the map like makes me feel like a little bit tired. I don't know what it is. It looks nice anyway. Very pretty. Also, there are like, nice pick from Shady. There are no like blown over white surfaces in the map, even though like I think Fmpone had to be like quite careful in the light that he uses, so that you don't get like overly exposed surfaces anyway. But yeah, the lighting is overall very good. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's actually very nice. T's getting absolutely turned into minced meat here, but the CT's doing quite a big of a split. Blitzkrieg strat there, pushing from both sides. Nordic stuck with the P90. This is the moment for Nordic to actually turn up the game volume and start listening to those little tidbits of CT information that he might gather if he's a little bit paying more attention. Nordic has no idea where he's just spotted from, up to emptying the mag. The CTs are not that aware of routing and the pathing of the map. As Nordic gets past one of the CTs, Nordic has the right idea of the second CT being around the corner. Getting the bomb down. 1 versus 1. Wolf comment. Jokishly labeled as a cheater. It was a very suspicious moment in one of the rounds. In one of our playtests, but we'll see. If he's able to clutch this point, like spot out where Nordic is exactly hiding. Yeah, I don't think that's happening necessarily. Nordic could be anywhere. Hasn't made a slightest cue. Goes for the stick. Nordic has to push out. Time is on his side. Well played, Nordic. 1 versus 3 clutch. P90. Kind of a J play though. Little homage to Jay. Well played anyway. Keeping myself hydrated. As should you. Drink some water. Do yourself a favor. Look at this. Twinny getting his signature gun. I don't know. That's some brain dead joke by Lamorite anyway. It's funny. I'll give him that. Twinny doesn't like it though, that much. Blocking this position from Lamright. Speaking of the devil, Eos is right above him. There goes your Q. This might be huge though. If the T's have to wrap around from B main, Lamright might get a pick here. Might get 2. Why did he... Okay. That's... I just have to give a compliment to Lamright for being so patient with the trigger finger. But, you know, how many times are you going to get that lucky that the terrorist is not going to be clearing out the position like twice in a row? Damn. Damn. Unlucky. Unlucky. Also, look at that wall. It's so nice. These are from, like, Dust 2. These windows. Nice detail. Jeez. What's up, chicken? Twin is tweaking like a crackhead right now. He's able to do the correct assumption on the terrorist lurk. The player could be anywhere, but as a player, as a CT player, just covering your rest of the side, covering from the T side lurk, you have to be active. You have to be on your toes. The CT might be, I mean, the last T player might be appearing from anywhere. Shady D on the A player. 3B. Now to mid on the CT. It's going to be an A side stack. Shady taking a nice position here. This is a very hard to clear corner. Nice position for beautiful spray. Actually, that spray was from Twinny. I thought Shady was getting the round of her life, but that bomb side push gets rightfully shut down. There was no terrorist utility, no utility from T side whatsoever to block off these angles, so it was just a pure, clean save round push, eco push. Atik only going for the Deagle with armor. Rest of the team, 2 AKs. Actually, Zadri is also going to be doing the exact buy. And there's one Galil on on Eos's hands. Barry is trying to contemplate if he is going to be dropping down, and he is. Where did that smoke land? Nice back CT smoke. Actually, kind of perfect. Barry pushing through. Shady getting dealt with. 3 of the terrorists with the bomb. Excuse me. Yeah, actually 3. And the last terrorist, Zadri, is coming in to help the rest of the team. Betty in the window. 20 up top. Zadri was trying to clear stuff out, but he was just that lucky to get that timing. Lamright, Twinny. I'm not even going to finish that sentence since Twinny just absolutely murdered everyone. 6-2. Here are the stats. Twinny with 16 kills. This is definitely a little bit his sided map right now. Nordic should have thrown that nade. Good utility with all these nades. 2 smokes. CTs are definitely anticipating a B-bomb side take. Lamright pushed up into the window room. Lamright's dead. 1 T above, 1 T down. Twinny gets P90 into the face. 1 versus 3. Shady's going to be probably opting to saving that up. Adsig is lurking around the CT spawn. I don't think Shady heard Adsig right on the other side of the wall. Nordic is baiting for Adsig. I don't think Adsig either knows. Now he knows. There's the pick. Well done, terrorists. Good job. We want to see more of that action. Yes. I think... I'm kind of worried that the T's don't have like a clear team captain right now who would be calling strats. Or like calling... You don't even have to have a strat, just... You know, like a clear vision on how to take... Like what to do at the early round. And then a destination has to be clear. Where to go from there. Nice shot from Zadri onto line right. Crisp AK headshot. B is completely overrun by the terrorists. Counter-terrorists, rather. Wolf Comet pushing up to the connector. Vendy's in the corner with the shotgun. Queenie is trying to wrap around the A-bomb side because that's probably where a lot of the terrorists' action is going to be happening right now. The covered route around the car. It's happening again. Shit, I can't control this. Oh, shit. Yes, so the piano is getting, is playing from damage, apparently. And it's making a terrible, horrible noise. There was a molly on top of it. I think it's kind of safe to say this, that I don't think there's a universe where Vendy is going to be able to clutch this. Rather, he's lurking around, trying to cut off the rotation path for the terrorists, which are going to be in his lap. That's a beautiful collateral with the Nova. Amazing. That little $1,200 is coming into use. He got his money back from that. What an amazing shot. Lamrite said, even earthquakes can't stop this man. Well put. There's so much happening in T-spawn. There's a little, I think the chicken touched the rubber duck. Ironic. Usually the chicken is going to be in the under the legs, getting stepped on by the player, but now the little rubber duck was getting stepped on by the chicken. Actually getting killed by Shady. A pistol to the back of the head. Nice pistol frag. Shady's equipped with the AK-47 now. 4 versus 5. Player number 2, Wolf Comet getting sandwiched between two T's. There are so many situations in this round that CTs are able to flank, but they're just like absolutely getting handled with. Tuning with the op, CT spawn. Shady around A side, and lone B-bomb side defender. Vendy getting killed. Shot from Elsa. Good. Nice flank. I think this is, for Nordic, this is definitely a P90 game. Yeah, as said previously, I hope that, like, I'm kind of rooting for the T team to come back to make an interesting round, or like interesting halftime. I hope this round ends up in the T's coming back, so that we can have. Oh no, what's happening? Yo, dude, in the spectate slot, you wanna join the T side? Damn, we should have taken a tech pause. Queenie did not take a single damage from that nade. Elsa is quite literally on him. Queenie is getting through. Elsa is none the wiser. Queenie gets dealt with. little bit of a technical issue there with Atzik disconnecting and joining back in the middle of the round. It was kind of a Hail Mary round anyway from the T's getting from the CTs getting that early mid aggression. The bomb is not getting planted. Sadly, 14 HP. That nade is kind of thrown there to clear out that position. Zadri thinks that Vendi is there. Now realizes in his mind that Vendi is probably going to be going for a rotation there. Zadri does have a couple more seconds to live. I was not going to be originally going to be saying that, but yeah, that's what ended up happening. 7-5 for the CTs in the lead. 2018 kills. Shady close up 2. I mean, sorry, 12. It was a 13 carrying on the T side. Yeah. Starting off fresh on the second half. Team Eose against Team 20. It's not Team Zadri anymore. Zadri lost that privilege. Almost every player wasted their money completely. There are a couple $100 on a few of the players. It's going to be a short rush. People coming across Zadri. Nordic running around, making a hell of a lot of noise. Hell of a lot. Lurking around, Barry Crisp having to make that initial push. Dealing with that CT player. Nice round. Fast T pushing. Early aggression. Got a little cinematic there for a moment. Zadri pushing with that 5-7. Lamoret low. Very nice early round aggression from the CT side. Things slow down a bit. The B side. Bomb is getting planted though. Eos and Atzik both in the T spawn now rather. And I think they're just going to be scouring for weapons. Atzik doesn't want to take the initial plunge there, but it's kind of forced to. As information gets traded, Lamoret 9 HP. Easy frag. Atzik flies across the dumpster area. Well, at least he didn't hit his head, possibly, that hard on the, it was the mattress to take that impact. Well, he got shot in the head, anyway. Another very quick window push from the T's. They're getting choked up on the double door though, which kind of is the reason why there's a double door to kind of choke the area up. 2 CTs making a very imaginative push. I mean, sorry, not a push, but a boost rather. You can see so long here. Such a cool angle. May not be the most fair one, but cool nonetheless. Don't know what Shady's talking about that angle being a no-no. How do they know? Or they might have been talking about some other angle. Mid-smoke from the T's. Indeed, it was definitely blind. CTs are doing that boost again. Nordic there under. They have formation. A couple players. Twinio is just about to. How in the hell did he snuff that out? Maybe he's just like casually peeking that angle and just came across very Crisp's head, no matter the angle. These are deciding to fall back from there. Nordic knows that the players are leaving the space. And it's just too good. He knows that the player knows that he knows. The enemy knows. But yeah, Nordic didn't know. Let's see if Twinny knows that there's a player in the corner. That one he didn't know. No. Flanking and getting dealt with. Good job, CTs. I'm rooting for you. Let's go. Anyway. Yeah, if the CTs are able to come back 2 more rounds, it's going to be tied. T's on that loss bonus ×2, being able to get a full buy with tons of money in the reserve. So next round, if they lose this, they are able to buy fully once more. Nordic, you should know better. That flash did nothing, just wasted a piece of utility. This P90 might come in handy. That was my stomach, if you heard that. How convenient for my stomach to start to roll at the moment. I didn't say anything. Okay. All the T's are now at the upper level. Very crisp there, holding that headshot angle. That fence gets a little bit in the way of the gameplay there. Making that angle quite annoying. 1 versus 3. Twinny has dealt with situations like this. I'd say a million of them. We'll see if this is one of the successful ones, which there are many. He's probably one of the most patient players I know. Getting early information on Nordic. It's Atsik in the outside copy though. And he has 32 seconds to his name. Just trying to bait this player to come and peek him. He's getting a little bit desperate there. This is exactly what you want to be doing. It's the only thing that he can really do outside of just sheer aggression. He gets tased. And trash talked. By Atsik. Let's see how Twin responds to that humiliating kill. Anyway, we don't keep count. Nice job from the CDs, able to actually keep their patience and you know, hold that terrorist rush. Nice winery take from the T's. Sadly getting pushed. Excuse me, not pushed, but shot in the back through the window. Shady. I like that she kept control over that window room to maintain some sort of idea over the control of that whole area. I think there is some things happening with visibility over this bar room here. Like Barry wasn't. I mean, Shady wasn't really sure if she was seeing Barry in the window. Like, if the player takes the whole, like, covers the whole light, like this whole letter S, then you might not even realize that there's a player in the way of that, unless you remember that there's like a, you know, in a snap judgment situation, you realize that there should be a light there. There's a player covering it. Then that might be a little bit of a issue, but that's why we play this match. Nice nades from Barry. I don't know what that smoke do. Smoke did just fell out of the map. Well, at least we are not polluting real oceans here. Where we're throwing grenades into them. Nordic in the lower part of the bomb site. Shady doing some damage. Nice shot from Wolf, Comet, and Twinny, Zadri, and Barry Crisp. What is happening on the bomb site? Shady and Nordic dealing with each other. Twinny planting the bomb.
Bomb has been planted.
Attic on the 1 versus 2. First he has to deal with Twinny there. That looked very promising from Attic's side until he whiffed those bullets. Bro is cheating. Oh, Twinny likes pillars now. Okay. Twinny's been throughout all the years that we have been making maps, whilst being in this amazing community that we have. Every pillar that I have in my maps, Twinny is always there too. He's the first one to shit talk them. He like, remove this. And I'm like, no. Anyway. Nordic is playing a little bit dirty here with the bush in the way. I think the silhouette though is quite easily readable, but maybe swapping these out for like smaller planters maybe might be the like right way to move forward with the clean sightlines. Nice shots from Barry Crisp. Then he was going for the aggressive peek there. They are not clearing Twinny at all. Twinny is getting them both nicely into his crosshairs. Wow, 6 HP remaining. I think he might have been even like tapped out or something. Damn. Good job, Twinny. Team Zadri. Sorry, excuse me. Team Eose. Actually, let's see who's... Well, Zadri has climbed up to the ranks above Eose, so he's top ranking. I'm going to be calling this team Zadri again. Team Zadri with 9 rounds. Team Twinny with 11. 2 rounds. And the T side is going to be on the win. The CDs are only 2 rounds behind, so... it is still doable. First round that I'm seeing this sort of a thing happening where T's are getting to the whole CT spawn area and cutting off the rotation. What the T's should do now is try to get that bomb with them. They kind of fell. Ultimately, Shady gets killed in the middle and the bomb is stuck with the CTs. What was Lamarite doing? Yeah, what the CTs should now do is establish a parameter between the terrorists trying to push and the terrorists trying to get the bomb. Ultimately, T's have the advantage of being more spread out. But Nordic should have gotten that kill. 1 versus 1, Barry versus Twinny. Twinny gets the bomb and has the time to go plant. Also has the time to hold for Barry's aggression, but Twinny opts to just going for the plant, as that gives him a little bit better of an opportunity, and he knew the position of Barry there, so I don't think there was any problem there deciding what to do for Twinny. I think Barry's wasting a little bit too much time. He should be on the bomb side already, trying to clear out the positions that Twinny would realistically be in this time. Twinny takes out the molly. Barry has less than 10 seconds to find and kill Twinny. I think Twinny there kind of did that on purpose, as he knew that he had the time advantage on his side. He didn't know if Barry had a smug grenade though, but I think he's just kind of shooting the shit here, so to speak. 20 super villain for Ryan said. At least I'm not Finnish. Oh man. Nordic. Trying to get that surprise on the CT. Sorry, the T's. Almost a nice spray transfer. Sorry, was just a little bit too fast on that push. Going for the knife kill. Oh no. 17 HP on Zadri though. Doesn't get knifed to death, but ultimately means that this retake's going to be that much more impossible. That molly is going to be huge. And Bendy with that signature Nova shotgun. Let's join a voice call. Let's meet the players. Are we going to do feedback now? What's up?
We basically just famous people running for president. So, hey, what's up? Sorry.
They're all back.
Let's
Political discussion
So,
over.
Mr. Barry, what do you think on the topic of mewing?
Viewing.
All right,
Positive.
let's
Why
move
not?
on
Let's max
to
it. You've got
the
internet.
topic at hand. Stop with the mewing. You want to play a third one, or do we do feedback right now?
I would like to play a third one. I would like
We
to
do
play
third one.
First.
I can skip it. Does Olaf actually play?
I would.
I don't
like
care
to
to play.
play.
I can
Okay.
feedback one more.
Agree.
Can I
Who has not gotten a tourney?
I.
I